Hello and welcome back to part 6, CERN for Dummies. Mandela Effect, Geography, and Maps of the World have changed. I apologize for losing figure 16. Oh, if you're just getting here, in the comments, look for part 1 and then go through the series. This is part 6 and we're going to do this real quick. So anyway, what I was saying was that the 7 lamps of fire do represent the 7 spirits of God. This is the 6 triangles around the center circle and the diamond in the middle. See figure 16. So let me give you a little closer look. So this is the diamond. These are the 4 triangles. And you have these figures. And we're going to talk about this. Dum dum dum. Oops. Lost. Anyway, so there are 7 elements to God's creation: the 4 forces, the 2 outside physical fields of physics, and the invisible field of physics. It is only logical to assume that God's Spirit must have a hand in each of these realms. The 4 triangles that look like spikes, which I just showed you, and I'll show you again, is God's Spirit working with the 4 forces. The 2 triangles to each side, left and right, is the Spirit of God operating the 2 outside fields. The diamond in the center is the Spirit of God in the 3rd field, creating, directing, and overseeing all of His creation. So let's take a closer look at that. Sorry, I wrote this paper a really long time ago, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spirits of God. I was talking about how He operates the 4 forces and these 2 outer fields in the triangle. And then this right here these are the 4 forces of the universe: the strong nuclear force, the weak nuclear force, the electromagnetic, and gravity. It's also the 4 living creatures that we discussed earlier that are in the midst. So when I was showing you outside earlier, the 4 living creatures around the throne of God, He also sees the 4 living creatures inside the throne of God with eyes in and out. So this is the 4 living creatures, or 4 forces of the universe, as I say, in the midst of the throne of God. And this is the throne of God, and they're in the midst. And this is Him controlling everything. We're looking at the throne of God. Or some people want to say it's an engine. Oh, it's a sacred geometric symbol. Boy, anyway, let's just, if you can apply this, anyway, talk about free energy is child's play. Here, put it this way. Free energy is child's play compared to this. Anyway, moving right along. So, I will once again agree with the theologians that the sea of glass, like crystal, denotes the unapproachableness and majesty of God. Yet in reality, the sea of glass is the whole energy of the 4 forces going toward the throne of, going toward the throne, and the life force energy that travels away from the throne and out into the universe, referencing back to figure 5 and 17 that we talked about earlier. God is the only one that can do this. It clearly denotes how His power is truly unapproachable and majestic. In Revelations chapter 4, verse 11, the 24 elders worship God by saying, quote, "You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they exist and were created." Unquote. This clearly elucidates everything that I have described above. The next chapter, we're going to be getting into string theory and getting you up to speed on other things. But anyway, once again, Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, part 7, I'll be doing this in a few days. Everyone, I hope you're enjoying this. God bless. Take care. I'm available for questions at PrestonByron at yahoo.com.